Kevin Vlog. Ourdate 11/12/2025. I got a flu. Testing this thing out right now. And we're putting off some good heat. I can feel it blazing to about here. Took a while to warm up. Took a long time to warm up. And this part of the shop's going to be a lot colder because I just got a floor in the air. No insulation. Right now it doesn't even have any wind protection at all. But I'm thinking about getting maybe some cause I shouldn't be doing anything in here that's should involve flammage much. Say much. So I might get that interlocking foam stuff and put in here just to kind of have a barrier between my shoes and the floor. That's weird. Huh. But I got a wood stove in here now, and it's putting off really good heat at the moment. It's not super cold. I think it's like 45. So it's really, it's not bad at all. Plus it was a warm day today, so the inside of the shop it's not like it was cold. It was definitely uncomfortable, but it wasn't, you start getting to do something and you'll be more or less comfortable. And I have absolutely no insulation whatsoever in here. And I think what we're going to do is just buy like one roll of insulation per paycheck and slowly work on getting it covered up. It'll take a long time. But that's fine too. Really debating whether I want to insulate the top. Yes, it would help keep it warm, but at the same time, I don't have a huge tilt to this roof, so get her warmed up in here when there's snow on it or ice on it. Get her nice and warmed up in here, just let it slough off. Melt off. It won't slough off, it'll melt off. Keep the weight off of it. Although, weight shouldn't be a huge problem, but I'm sure this isn't. This isn't. That should be fine. This should be fine. The only thing I'm worried about is if we get a tornado coming through here or something, it'll just rip this roof right off. I probably need to put some hurricane straps on it. Just because. I think I had a few, but not very many. So that's not really even. Or I could, put some blocks in there and screw to the blocks and this, that, and the other thing. There's so many other things I could have done different and better and all that, but I'm just happy it's up before the real cold stuff starts coming in. So this is good. This is excellent. I'm comfortable. It's cooler right here, but I'm comfortable here. It's just going to be colder here. That's all. It's ideally, yes, I would like to put something down on the floor to just kind of help insulate it, but we'll just, we'll deal with that when it becomes a real issue. Got to use my circle cutter for my plasma cutter. Worked real good. I made that a long time ago, and I've only used it like 2 or 3 times. So it worked real good. And if I'd have measured it a little better, I wouldn't have had to get the tin snips out. Just had to cut the tiniest little sliver, just a little bit off, but a little bit is a lot bigger hassle than, should have been. I think I don't know if you can see this. There's quite a gap between the door, which I think I was probably told that at one point in time. It needs a gasket, but a gasket's not gonna fix it. I think I'm gonna have to cut this hinge. I don't think this is cast iron. I think it's just steel. So I should be able to cut it, shorten it, and weld it. Same with up here. I don't know, you can't see it right now, but there is a bit of a gap right there too. So that way at least this would work better. And when I put a damper on it, if I do, really depends on how good I can get this door to seal as to whether I want to put a damper on it or not. But I'll probably need to. So once I get that put on there and get this sealed off, I think I'll be able to get it rolling and then damper down and just let it bake. Nice and toasty. But right now it's running through wood pretty quick, and that's going to be an issue. Because we didn't... my wood situation is not quite ideal right now. It's not bad. I've got enough to make it through the winter if I'd quit letting it go other places. But if I'm in here cutting and stuff, I'll have scrap. I'll be throwing the scrap in there. I mean, look at all this. This stuff burns hot. So, I think I'll be fine. It just takes when you're cutting your own wood, and you're trying to do like what I was trying to do, and you're lazy as hell, building these and cutting wood and helping everybody in the neighborhood. You can't really get as much done as you should. I mean, right now I've got, today I went over and helped James with his water heater, which honestly didn't take very long, but I sat there and talked to him for a while because I think his cancer came out of remission, so he's going through chemo again, and he is not in good shape. So I just hung out with him for a while, chit-chatting. And tomorrow, amongst other things, but tomorrow I'm going to go work on, Chrissy's got, she didn't get her chicken coop finished. I don't want to say she didn't get it finished. It's not finished. And she would like to have it working, obviously, before we get ice and snow, so she can get the like the watering heater and stuff like that in there. So probably head over there tomorrow at some point, get that taken care of. Yeah, it's really comfortable in here. I think I'm gonna have some problems with it. The length of time it's going to take to get it heated up in here. If it's 0 degrees and I decide to come out here and work, which the chance of that happening isn't good, but if I do, then it's going to be a couple hours before it's workable out here. And I've been looking for a salamander, torpedo, whatever you want to call it, that will burn diesel that I can use to get it up to operating temperature in here, and then that will just keep it. It'll just maintain it. So I run the salamander for 10 minutes and then have this thing going and just maintain the temperature. I think that'll work really well. Just one more thing taking up space. And I'm supposed to get the rock. I haven't got the rock. Zach's been busy. I'm also supposed to help him take a tree down, but again, he's been busy, so nothing's getting done. It's silly old work. But that's about it. I haven't had much progress for the past couple days. I didn't see the point. Have a, 5 or 8 minute video saying, I ain't done nothing. So, I got this in. We went and picked it up yesterday. Neighbor was storing it. Sort of. A little bit longer than that, but somebody was going to buy it, and they haven't paid for it yet, and I think they forgot about it. And I was like, let's see if it even works. Yes. Trim that stuff down, weld it together. If I have to weld up the top here, like I said, it depends on if it's cast, but I think it's just regular steel. So I think I'll be fine. I've been wrong before. But that's it. That's it. I got my entry light, I guess you could call it if you want to. I need to get brighter bulbs. I'm going to get some shop lights out here instead of these. Just put outlets out here instead of having them hooked directly up. And I'd like to get rid of the ballasts in these and get some, what is it, type A LED bulbs. Just bypass the ballasts. I can't stand the way they hum. Call me kooky. And this one's just regular fluorescent bulbs, I think. Is it this one? So I tried to put... Yeah, I think these are LEDs. But they're type B. I have to use them with a ballast, and it has to be an electronic ballast, and apparently this ballast is not electronic ballast because it won't work in there. Or it's the wrong type of electronic ballast. And it's really hard to find type A. I think it's type A. I could be wrong on what type it is, but it's really hard to find type A, I think. Bulbs around here. When I have to drive an hour and a half away, well, what is it? I guess it's not an hour and a half. It's damn near an hour, though. To Lowe's or Menards or Home Depot to find what I want. So, and these are, I think these are 3,000 Kelvin. That's a 2700. I'm sorry, it's not doing it for me. I'm I'm so used to the, I guess it's 5,000 Kelvin is what I'm used to. The much wider stuff. I think I'm going to get 4,000 because it's, right there in the middle. Plenty of light or plenty of color, whatever you want to call it. And these are, I forget, I read how many lumen they are. It's not very much, like 800 or something. So I'll get something with a little bit better than that. Is that what it was? Maybe it wasn't even that high. And they're different bulbs. This one was flickering today. So I've already got to replace it anyway. When I put these in, it came with bulbs, and one of the bulbs was bad. So I found one of the bulbs we had out there and put it in here. This is the bulbs that came out of it. These are 2700s. And these are for looks. Can you see it? Can you even see it? You can't even see it. Strictly for looks. These are like these antique style. They're awful. I mean, they're awful. They're worthless. They're super expensive and worthless. They're just for looks. Got no use for them. Anyway. Yeah. That's all. Probably not all, but that's all. Bumbling Full signing off.